welcome to hour one, a bus from Ho Chi Minh City to Da Nang in Vietnam. Some might say that I will really regret getting this 17-hour sleeper bus from Ho Chi Minh City to Da Nang. Some might say I am really stupid for not catching a 1 hour flight, but I say, look, you're probably right, but this was, you know, an adventure that I wanted to go on. I've heard about the sleeper buses in Vietnam, and I thought, you know what the hell, let's do it. Pretty impressed so far, actually. Oh, this place. Oh, air conditioning's back on. And I am the only non-Vietnamese person on this bus, so that's maybe telling me something. Only the local people are taking this bus, and I don't think they're taking it all the way to Da Nang, by the sound of it. I might have this entire bus to myself. I was very close to not catching this bus today, just purely because, well, look, I've had, I went out on Saturday night. It's a Tuesday now, and I've only just started to feel better today. I thought that I had a really horrible hangover. I went maybe a little bit over the top on Saturday night. I was out till, I think it was like 5 o'clock. Got to bed. I got to sleep probably 6 o'clock. It was a bit of a late one. And look, I woke up the next day feeling pretty horrible, which I thought was just a terrible hangover, but yeah, it kind of extended for a while, and I started getting really bad indigestion and upset stomach. And let's just say I'm hoping that there's a, I haven't actually double checked. Probably one of the first things I should have double checked if there's a toilet in here, because I might need to use that every like 15 minutes or so. Well, let's have a look at the cabin. Cabin's pretty sweet. Oh, it's not dropping anything over the edge. Looks like we got the TV here. We got the, I don't know what the sleep does. I suppose that's the light. LCD. That's LSD. What do we got? Cup holders. Don't even have any cups, so useless for me. That's your view outside, and here's your cool little your Wi-Fi code and headphones, USB cable. I suppose call for like an attendant. I don't see any attendants around here. Probably should have brought some food. I don't know what I was thinking, to be honest. Do not bring any food with me. I hope there's I'm assuming there's going to be like stops on the way and stuff, but we'll see. I did have breakfast this morning. I got the regular grab. I had some avo on toast, so that was pretty nice. That was, again, you know, like $7 or $8 to get that delivered to my apartment, which is a bit of a bargain. This bus itself costs about 55 Australian dollars, which is like what, 30, 40, 35 US dollars for the 17-hour trip. So I think the flights are about double that. So if you're like a budget, I'm not really a budget traveler, but if you're a really budget traveler, the buses are the way to go. If you're a budget traveler and you've got a lot of time on your hands. If you're not both of those, then I probably wouldn't recommend getting the bus. This is probably a little bit silly, to be honest, but hey. So I'm feeling good. First hour, I'm sure that I'll become more aggravated, probably pretty hungry, especially if there isn't any food. I'm assuming there's probably going to be stops. Let's not be silly. We're going to have to stop at some point. They don't just, you know, they're gonna fuel up the bus again. I'm assuming they don't have 17 hours of fuel in this little bastard. I guess I'm just gonna listen to some music. It's really loud in here. There's people just talking and the aircon's going. It's I'm happy that the aircon's going, but I'm not happy that everyone's like basically screaming at each other in this place. So I don't know if you can hear this on the mic, but yeah, it's a very loud bus. So, but hey, I'm not in Australia, so you know. Alrighty, we have stopped for what I thought was going to be dinner. It's about, what is it, 7 o'clock. So we've been on the bus for, what, 5 hours now? And the lights in here are awesome. Look at the lights. So cool. Looks like, it actually looks like a little spaceship. So yeah, I didn't get to have any dinner, unfortunately, because obviously everything was in Vietnamese. All the tables were taken. And I was trying to figure out, I was trying to download a translator app on my phone. It was taking so long to download on my phone. By the time I downloaded, translated it, and figured out what I wanted to eat, unfortunately, ready to leave. So I kind of scrambled to get something. So I got I got an energy drink, a Warrior energy drink, great flavored. I was thinking, right, can you believe they have a gym in here? They have a gym in this little bus as well. So get like a little cracked out on some energy drink and go for a bit of a gym session. That'll kill 2 hours, right? Yeah. Turns out there's no gym, so I'm just going to be really cracked out. Oreo, some Oreos, and these things, which are like little prawn crackers, basically prawn crackers, I reckon. Yeah, that tastes like prawn crackers. Anyway, that's all they really had that I could eat, but that was like $2, or like $1.50 US for one of the most nutritious meals I've ever had in my whole life. So things are going good, and it's all because of my excellent preparation. So yeah, we'll soldier on, get through this. I'm about halfway through this can of energy at 7 o'clock at night, so I don't think I'll be getting any sleep anytime soon. But my problem with the last few nights is that I've gone to sleep too early. I've gone to sleep whilst I was nursing this indigestion problem. I'd go to sleep during the day and then I couldn't sleep at night, so I noticed myself kind of drifting off throughout the trip then. So I drifted off like half an hour just before we reached this restaurant. So I was like, oh, actually, I should probably smash an energy drink, and that way I'll go to bed at a regular time. So there's no way I'm going to sleep right now. I'm feeling very, very energetic. So yeah, I'll smash this. I'll be awake for another like 2.5 hours, maybe go to bed at like 9:30, 10 o'clock hopefully, and then by the time I wake up, we're almost there. We're pretty much there. There's only 10 hours to go. Okay, it has reached the 8-hour mark. It is 10 o'clock at night, and the energy drink has finally worn off. I've just been sitting here buzzing out, watching YouTube and watching this TV screen that I cannot figure out how to use. It just flicking on and off. We've got like some type of controller that's around here somewhere. Where'd that controller go? Been here the whole time, yeah. So this controller that I thought was like a massager, which I thought was pretty cool, like a bed massager, like a bed that doubles as like a massage chair. But yeah, it turns out, I mean, you got a lot of things in here, but I think that's maybe pushing your luck a little bit. I don't know how comfortable that would be anyway, go to sleep while some massage bed's on. But yeah, for now I'm gonna hopefully not need to get up to go to the toilet in the middle of the night anytime soon. I feel as though that's almost out of me now. Almost all done, which is cool. So for now I just, go to sleep and basically waiting for Da Nang to come to me. I've got about 9 hours to go, so I'll just have a really long sleep. A long, perfect, uninterrupted sleep. The back of this is actually pulled up at the, like kind of, angled up at the moment, but it goes down, and you've got yourself a nice bed. So hopefully it works out okay. This place is Yeah, it's a lot quieter now, but I got my headphones on because that'll kind of cancel out a lot of the noise you get from the air conditioning and the general noise of the bus. So for now, I don't know how to say good night in Vietnamese. Yeah, I suppose, yeah, good night. Yeah, so it's 6 a.m. and I reckon I've had about an hour's sleep. Just being the worst idea ever. It's like the rockiest ride ever. You're like strapped in, but it's still like it's not enough. I don't know if you heard that, but the bus is constantly honking. I don't know why. Look how many things could possibly be in the way. The beds, they're probably comfortable for the first 10 hours, but that last, I think sleeping in these things is, sleeping in them. It's really difficult because they're not long enough, and I'm not a tall person, but by Vietnamese standards, I'm obviously an absolute ogre. I'm going to try and get some more sleep, but I'll try to add to the hour and 5 minutes that I've got. Maybe try to get an hour and 6 or an hour and 7. I'm not overly optimistic about my chances of getting any more sleep, so I might just lay here and feel really, just feel horrible for the next hour and a half. Oh. Yeah, so we're about an hour and a half outside of Da Nang. So I'll probably just gonna sit here and play for the next hour and a half. I have made it to Da Nang with no flip-flops. Well, these are the tiny replacement ones that they gave me after they misplaced the ones that I have. So, currently waiting here outside the bus station for my flip-flops to be delivered back to me. Apparently I put them in I'm supposed to look after them myself, but they asked me to put them in a box as I was re-entering the bus after dinner last night. So I don't know where that box has gone, but apparently they've found it. It's still on the bus, but the bus has left. So I'm here waiting for the next, probably the next 10-15 minutes until this gets returned. I'm in desperate need of food and coffee. So that's the next thing I'm going to do after I get a grab to the hotel. The hotel is situated about, I would say probably 300 meters from the beach, so it looks really nice. From here it's about a 100,000 Vietnamese dong ride, which is around about $7 for the 15-minute ride, which is not too bad from a bus station. So I'll get there and then I'll be able to sort my life out. I've had no sleep, I'm hungry, I got no shoes that fit. I don't know whether, I feel like I've had an absolute bender, to be honest, an absolute bender, but that's what you get for taking a 17-hour bus. That's what you get. Next time it's definitely a plane, 100%. I was just given some great news. My room is ready. Oh, yes. I don't know why there's another bed. Apparently I ordered the wrong room. So I don't know if I'm going to have to squeeze these two babies together or just have like a single bed for myself. It's just part of traveling like an absolute idiot. But this room looks
Awesome, got a really big TV, got the music pumping already. It's like a bathroom out outside. Oh, that's just the bathroom. Oh, so overall, pretty awesome place. I actually had some, the breakfast was over, but as soon as I walked in, they're like, well, we're just about to clean up breakfast, but you can have some breakfast before we clean it up. So this is the Min Boutique hotel in Da Nang. Although I was supposed to check in at 2 o'clock, I actually got to check in at 11, which is awesome. So thank you very much to whoever checked out an hour early, or maybe even earlier than that, maybe like 10, maybe like an hour, 2 hours early. I was supposed to get this room in about 3 hours time, so pretty stoked with that. So I can actually chill out now. I've got a place to rest. No more coffees. The last coffee I had actually blew my head off. I had like the best coffee I've ever had in my whole life whilst waiting for my shoes to be returned. Now I'm just going to go to the pool. Maybe have a quick nap, go to the pool. But overall, the city looks pretty amazing. The drive through it looks awesome. I'm like a couple of minute walk from the beach, so looking forward to make another video about Da Nang anyway. So see you in the next one.